What's good? It's your boy Tech Rec back again with another reaction. Yeah, I haven't posted in technically 1 day, but visually 2 days because I did post. I believe it was what's today? Tuesday, Monday. I post Sunday, Monday, right? And I did a reaction to the VMA to Lady Gaga's performance, and for some reason, Facebook felt like I'm not allowed to have the fair use act used as a benefit towards my channel, only for I guess the big dogs. But end of the day, I'm gonna talk about that later. But today, what I'm doing is a reaction to a video that I obtained from World Star Hip Hop, and what it is a video. It's an unfortunate video. It's a video of a shootout that occurred where one of the dudes accidentally shot his own man's, shot his own boy, and we're gonna go through this video and I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about it. We're gonna look at it real quick. So let me play the video real quick. It's kind of wild though. Ooh, so he run up just gunning. Ooh. Damn, bro. Let's run that back real quick. Let me run that back. Hold up. Alright, so you see homie in the red hat, that's who got hit. So dude got his hands up talking to somebody, but dude come, he blazing, boom. So he walk away, his boy shooting right there. Damn, shot him. Head fucking hat fly off, bro. Boy. So, alright. So that's crazy, right? Now, what happened was what we saw was basically dudes was chilling. I saw a dude put his hand up like he was talking to somebody. You could tell it was a little bit of a body communication, body language that seemed there might have been a little problem. But if that was the problem, it escalated real quick because it didn't look like it was there yet. But whatever. But when he's talking with his body, all of a sudden you see a dude run up and he start gunning. Now, if you saw what I saw, the whole time, the dude in the red hat, I don't know if he's on drugs or something, or just spiritually he was already leaving the world. When you look, his whole energy was off, yo. So like, you see your boy shooting, everybody else busting, everybody else getting low. You're just walking like slow mo, and got your head up still. Like, he wasn't ready. No, it's unfortunate he died like that, but I mean, if he had got literally where the bullet hit him, is at the level that everybody know you're supposed to get low. Like that shit that's regular height. If you had got low, you wouldn't have got hit. And it's unfortunate, but he was moving a little bit like he was on drugs or he just wasn't aware of how to respond in a gunfight, which unfortunately cost him his life. And coincidentally, it wasn't even the real assailant that shot him was his homeboy. So that was just crazy. That shit is crazy. But my opinion on this is two things. Very sad situation, unfortunate. And this is why I'm somebody who's pro guns and don't believe in gun control and all these restricted laws, because to me a lot of the gun violence that happens in cities like New York, for more than one reason, it stems from a lack of experience and knowledge of firearms. It's like there's not an appreciation for firearms because it becomes a straight criminalized possession, as well as there's not a training perspective of kids, adults, and seniors unless they're military or police, because civilians don't have those rights. So to me, if this was, not saying that this is 100% absolute, my opinion is not absolute, but it's just my point of view. If these men, because technically the only reason why they're criminals, right, is because they're in New York City where there's gun laws where you can't have guns. If that was in Florida, they probably wouldn't even get charged with shooting their homeboy, even though it was an accident. Nor would they have got charged for shooting their guns or killing the guy that ran up on them, because with the surveillance camera, it's an obvious act of self-defense. But in New York, you cannot defend yourself with a firearm unless you have a license to. So that's just one. So are they really criminals, or are they just in a state that criminalizes the act of defending yourself? Because They didn't run up in nobody's house. They wasn't robbing nobody. They did not do what the person did, which was go to shoot somebody. They responded to somebody coming to shoot them, which all human beings, all men and all women should have that opportunity to do, right? They should be able to protect their lives. But my whole thing is, if they were in a city or a state that allowed them to like be comfortable with guns, they like he just shooting. Even though his boy didn't get low, he was just shooting. And that's from a lack of experience. That's from a lack of gun ranges, a lack of gun classes, a lack of feeling comfortable just unloading, practicing cleaning guns. That doesn't happen because unlike a 21-year-old in Florida, a 21-year-old in New York with a gun in your mother's house, you're doing like 5 things at once. You're violating. In Florida, your mother might not just be with guns, so she might not have a gun in my house, but she's not gonna look at you like a criminal. So once you criminalize these possessions of firearms, it creates like a whole ignorance of this possession. So to me, if they had a little bit more training, he probably wouldn't have lost his life. And I'm not even talking about him being a shooter, just him being in a situation where the people shooting behind him probably don't have no gun experience besides street gun experience, which could be relatively inexperienced. You know, no matter how much people think, oh, I've been through this, I've been through that, shootouts, oh, blah, blah, blah. It's training that allow you to even know how to prevent a shootout before it happens, much less survive while you're in it. So to me, unfortunate, man. This is unfortunate, but it's just a lot of catch-22 to this. Because to me, who would have thought your homeboy would have killed you without intentionally killing you? Like, that shit is sad. So y'all let me know how y'all feel. If y'all have some other comments or some other point of views, I just tell you how I feel. I'm not absolute, but I'm pure with my opinions. So that's how I feel. I feel like, unfortunately, the guy who got killed, he didn't respond how he should have. But at the same time, the guys who killed him, was like they weren't trained for gunfights because they're in a city where you're a criminal once you have a gun. Just chilling on the corner, minding your business. Somebody comes to kill you, you respond. You're a criminal. You go to prison. So, that's why I say I'm pro guns, and I would never live nowhere that doesn't allow me to have my guns. So at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll put up another video. And as I talked about earlier about the fair use, I'm going to do a whole video on fair usage. I'm going to go to the copyright law, copyright, U.S. copyright government website, and I'm going to get that information, as well as I'm going to get YouTube information, because there's some interesting stuff that I saw on YouTube's channel for YouTube's website. So we're going to talk about all of that later in another video. But thank y'all for watching this video. If you haven't, please subscribe. And once again, it's your boy Tech Rec. We'll log in later, all right? Y'all be safe. One.